Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? I'm finally live. I'm doing a live after like a long time. Can you guys see me, hear me? Is everything good? Please let me know. Um, so yeah, we've come live to talk about our new song, Ghalib Hona Hai, and I'm going to be getting Sharmin on this live very very soon. And I just want to like gather as many people as we can on this live first. फिर हम शारमिन को बुलाएंगे and we will have a chat, and अगर आपकी कोई requests हैं we will fulfill those requests only if they're reasonable. Okay. I think we have 7,000 people right now on this live. Wow. I love that. Sharmin, are you already on? Yes.
I'm
Neha
here.
says,
What's
hey, Armaan,
up?
Malik, what's up?
Dude, you're saying this
Oh,
is your first live
oh,
in a
what's
long
up?
time. This is my first live ever.
Oh,
Dude, I mean, I'm
I'm
very
so
glad
glad
with
it's
you. I
with
have a lot
me.
of firsts with you, like first day of school and everything. Like literally starting from their first music video, first
And now
Insta
first
live,
Insta
first day of
live.
school, first music video, and first Insta live. That's
Okay, so we have a lot of people now. We have 7,800 people listening to us live and watching us live.
about
So we have to
what
be
you say.
careful
Yeah, fully
as
agree.
well. No, but I just want to tell everyone out there that Sharmin and I have known each other since like what donkey's years now, and we have. If you have not watched or heard our song, Ghalib Hona Hai is out there on Saregama's YouTube channel, and it's a new song composed by none other than SLB sir, and it's super. The music video is amazing. I feel it's
The
amazing. I hope you guys
music
like it as
video
well.
is a
Sharmin and I have.
contrast to like what the genre of music it is. Even you, for that matter, are a contrast to the ghazal genre. I didn't think that like I didn't think that it would turn out this way. Like I genuinely like was taken aback by it at the end. I was like, shit, Armaan can sing really well. Like this is like another level. Like he's like touched my heart with this one.
Dude, it's funny. There's this guy in my team, and he had just joined. And he came for my very first show. Okay, so he had heard, oh, Armaan Malik, and whatever. And he came. He didn't know what to expect, so he came to my concert, and I was singing. And then after the concert, my dad asked him, "How did you enjoy the show?" He's like, "हाँ, Armaan बहुत अच्छा गाता है." That was literally his reaction. And after that, it's become a meme internally that anytime I release a song, he texts me, "Armaan, तू
No,
बहुत
but
अच्छा
this time
गाता
तूने
है."
actually बहुत अच्छा गाया है. Like when you sang the words इश्क तेरी आंखों में लिखा, I was like, I felt it. I literally for the first time, like I don't resonate. When I listen to music, I listen to the background music. I don't listen to the lyrics of the songs. And these lyrics really like hit me. I was like, shit, I feel like Ghalib trying to be inspired by somebody when Armaan is singing this to me. Like no jokes. I literally felt like an artist being inspired by a muse. And and that's when the whole video
Wow.
was conceptualized and all of those things were happening. I was like, yeah, Armaan, will he be able to bring out this emotion that I am feeling as a listener? And you did. Like I
Oh,
felt it as your co-actor. Like I felt it when you were looking at me. And I've also known you from before because we were
yeah,
friends. Like I've known Armaan off
yeah.
camera and I can see Armaan acting, which didn't feel like acting because it was so good. I was like, shit, this is good. And I
I
think
won.
overall, like this music video was the most painstaking process that like, but I think the most painstaking processes result in the best work. Like high pressure
100%.
environments
I
force
feel
us to subconsciously put our best foot forward. Like we're not getting the time to overthink anything. So we're subconsciously just literally putting our best foot forward. And I think that's why Sanjay sir's work environments result in good work, because there's so high pressure at the end of it.
100%. Like I feel like he creates diamonds
Like,
by like polishing
your
everyone
brain
around
stops
him.
working.
And like I expected to sing this well. I never, like, for me as personally, मुझे लगता है ये मेरा सबसे बेस्ट गाना है अभी तक
Even
का,
I
like
think so.
vocally. I think a lot of people are asking us, Kiar, why don't you sing the song?
Yes,
So I
please
guess I
sing
have to
it.
cave in.
Just don't sing it in high
And
speed.
lines, no, इश्क तेरी आँख,
Dude, I didn't even
हाँ,
know that was a thing. जब तक तूने किया नहीं ना, मुझे समझ में भी नहीं आया कि वैसे होता है. So
it's a very normal thing for any song shoot, not only film, like
I
not
didn't
only like
shot.
a
I hadn't
music
shot
video.
that much at that time. I
So
shot one movie.
yeah. No, I know. Like, I mean, in general, like when they do slow mo, like lip syncs, that's
Okay, please
when they
sing for
require
us.
that
Even I want to
fast
hear you sing.
thing. इश्क तेरी आँखों में लिखा, इश्क तेरी आँखों में लिखा, पढ़ने दे जरा, हमको भी गालिब होना है, हमको भी गालिब होना है, इन गजलों सी आँखों में खोना है, इश्क तेरी आँखों में लिखा, पढ़ने दे जरा, हमको भी गालिब होना है, हमको भी गालिब होना है, इन गजलों सी आँखों में खोना है, इश्क तेरी आँखों में लिखा.
That was just outstanding. I'm gonna like put my phone down and clap for you. Wait, I have a question.
Yeah,
Is this the kind of song
I
that
wish
you can sing at a concert?
100%. And I might, like, I'm doing a concert tomorrow here in Assam, and I think I should give it a try and like
Dude,
sing
I'm gonna
Galib
wait
Hona
for
Hai
this
live.
YouTube video to come out. You make sure it comes out on YouTube.
I'll
Just
shoot a clip and send it to you ASAP. Acha, one more shikayat people have with us that we are speaking too much in
totally.
English. I think
अब
we
हम हिंदी
should
में ही बात करेंगे.
speak. चलो. क्योंकि सबको समझ आएगा उस तरीके से फिर. Okay, should we take a few questions? I
सवाल
feel
पूछ
कि
रहे
बहुत
हैं.
सारे लोग
See, ये मेरा
let
पहला
me
लाइव है, तो मुझे मालूम भी नहीं है कि
guess.
तुम्हें सब पढ़ कहाँ रहे हो.
Yeah, there's too much happening, but I will try. Suman12_Suman says, so much sukoon I have when I'm listening to Ghalib Hona Hai. Thank you so much. I
I have a
feel like all
question
of
for
us feel
you.
the same way.
Ghalib के अलावा, what was your
Okay.
favorite song on Sukoon album?
Ghalib ke alawa, okay, so I've heard the whole album, and obviously Ghalib is like my most favorite song. लेकिन मेरा सबसे favorite गाना
मेरा
करार
भी
है.
सबसे favorite
Like,
गाना करार है.
I love Karar, and like I feel like the way just I'm going to speak in Hindi now. Uh, जिस तरीके से it's been composed and जिस तरीके से Shreya ma'am has sung it, I think it's
Again,
just
like
next
it's
level.
also for me lyrics. मतलब when two people go through a fight, you listen to songs like this. गाड़ी चलाते चलाते ceiling पे, like करार. And for me, this entire album, सारे lyrics मतलब इधर ही रखते हैं, इधर दिल पे. I didn't hear your pun. What was your pun? Please repeat.
You said you want to listen
That
to it in
was
the car, so I said
oh
Karar.
God. You know, like I have this distinct memory of you doing this on set also.
I was all 3 days. I was cracking such
This is the
unbelievably
Punjabi
bad
photoing
puns, and
from
you.
inside. Bro,
Train punch
bro,
maro
bro,
also.
bro,
So that's what
bro,
happens to
bro.
me.
Punch mark. Gazillion music videos. Armaan,
Uh,
today you've ruined.
so लोग कहते हैं पर आप लोग तो फोन पर बात कर सकते हो,
ओके,
आप
तो करते
हम
हैं
लोगों
थोड़ी
से
बहुत
बात क्यों
बात.
नहीं कर रहे हो? People are like इन लोग खुद के इसमें
ये
लगे
तो
हुए हैं. They don't care about us. Okay, I think what we should do is, guys, if you have any specific questions for Sharmin, this is her first live. सबसे पहला live है Sharmin का, so I think we should ask her as many things as possible. So please, इस live पे ask all your questions that you have for Sharmin, whether it's working on गालिब होना है or otherwise whatever you guys feel, जो भी है पूछ लो. तो मैं फिर
या
Sharmin से पूछूंगा
सवाल
कि
प्लीज पूछिए, एंड इवन इफ लाइक यू हैव एनी
uh,
क्वेश्चंस पूछिए.
I Okay, but I'm waiting for a few questions because my questions will not end. I
नॉट
have like
गुड
bunch of.
सर, आपको हम सब
लेकिन हाँ
से
ठीक है.
बात करनी
एक
चाहिए.
question.
हम आपसे ही बात कर रहे हैं, आप हमें सवाल
Uh,
पूछिए.
Before they ask, चलो, I think थोड़ा time तो लगेगा till questions arrive. I have a question for Sharmin. Like, what what attracted you towards Ghalib Hona Hai? Like, I'm sure that you must have heard the whole album. Sanjay sir must have played it to you. लेकिन what is your feeling कि यार मुझे गालिब होना है से सबसे ज्यादा प्यार है, और did he like थोपो गालिब
So
होना है on you,
with
like you have
Sanjay
to do
sir,
गालिब
like
होना
I
है?
don't ask questions because like उनका creative genius, मतलब इतना रिस्पेक्ट है मुझे उनके क्रिएटिव जीनियस के लिए कि मुझसे सवाल आते ही नहीं है अंदर से. आप जो भी बोलोगे मैं बस चुपचाप कर लूंगी. आप बोलोगे कूदो, मैं पूछूंगी कितना ऊंचा कूदना है मुझे. सो लिटरली, बट Galib, I heard the song and then I googled Mirza Galib because I didn't know that much about Mirza Galib at all. So I googled and then I heard the lyrics again. जैसे मैंने पहले बोला था कि the lyrics resonated with me. The idea कि किसी की आंखों में
Correct.
देखना और फिर उसके बाद गालिब की तरह शेर लिखना, that वो मतलब दिल को छू गया.
काफी लोगों को ये पता नहीं है गालिब क्या है,
So
कौन है. So I
Mirza
think we should
Galib is a very
enlighten them
famous poet,
with that.
and I've recently read some of his shares, and it like after I heard the song is when I went and googled. अभी at the top of my head मुझे याद नहीं है उनके शेर, but actually मैंने लिखे होंगे कहीं पे, because I started noting down Ghalib's shares after this, and the man is.
Yeah, I was hounded with questions कि यार गालिब क्या होता है. So I think that's so interesting, because I think that's the reason why this song has happened in the first place. Sanjay sir चाहते थे कि यार लोगों को पता चले about ghazals, about शायरी, about Ghalib, and what better way to put it across, through us, through people who are
Yeah,
from
I
this
really
generation.
hope कि आप सबके साथ रेजोनेट हुआ है कि गालिब कौन है, गजल क्या है, क्योंकि मेरे साथ जो मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं था एट दैट पॉइंट कि गजल्स होते क्या है. एंड ये म्यूजिक वीडियो करने के बाद, ये पूरा एल्बम सुनने के बाद, आई फाइनली अंडरस्टूड कि गजल का मीनिंग जो है वो सरफेस लेवल बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. देयर इज सो मेनी लेयर्स टू इट. इट ब्लोज द माइंड.
What have you heard a ghazal before,
No,
like Sukoon
I
album? What's
hadn't
your
heard. I
favorite
mean, I'd
ghazal
heard in
that
the
you've?
office classical songs played by Sir, and like he'd play ghazals also, but I could never differentiate क्योंकि मेरी musical knowledge इतनी ज़्यादा है नहीं. Like, and after being around Sir for the last 5-6 years, slowly, I've understood. Like now I've understood a lot more about like culture and how like Urdu ghazals are like read and mushairas and like a whole bunch of those things, and it like my knowledge keeps growing being around. So he's like a bank of knowledge. So I really hope he's like touched some people in this generation with those thoughts.
Dude, you won't believe it. कितने लोग हैं जो मुझे कहते हैं like in the last few days कि हमें almost hope चला गया था गानों से, music से, from what is happening currently in the scene. And when Sukoon album came and Ghalib Hona Hai, I heard they were like it's like a savior of sorts for music in the industry. And I think that's such a big thing, for us to have accomplished that through this album. Because people don't listen to this kind of music today. I mean, I know that, हमारे generation में we've been listening to different kinds of songs and genres, and you listen to a lot of Punjabi pop music, and I know because you blasted a few songs in in the trailer. Lekin, yeah, I mean, for me, I've like grown up, like I've classically trained, so बहुत सारे ऐसे गाने हैं जो मैं already जानता हूँ ghazals में, light classical में. लेकिन for me, like, to connect with the audience, obviously it was very tough कि यार I couldn't sing a ghazal and be like, okay, हाँ, fans बहुत जल्दी accept कर लेंगे, because they're not well versed with what a ghazal is. Firstly, the fact that they don't know, who Ghalib is also, it's not their fault. It's just that हम इस generation में हैं
Not
जहाँ पे हमें ये सब,
exposed to it.
we're not grown up with this stuff.
Yeah.
Not exposed to it. So I think, way Sukoon Ghalib has, brought
But
that
you were
forth,
the
and I
right
feel like
person for
it's
this.
just good.
Genuinely, like the connection जो आप तुम्हारा है ना with the audiences today, with like young generation kids today, that I don't think anybody else would be able to make this genre reach out to the younger audiences today.
Dude, I'm so lucky and blessed that
Dude,
SLB sir
one
selected
second,
me for
मलाल
this
के
song. I
टाइम पे
mean, to
मैंने
be
बोला
honest,
था अरमान से गाना गवाओ.
I think Sharmin मेरी सबसे बड़ी fan है, and she has been wanting me to sing something for her, with her, or whatever it is, but it has to happen.
मैंने बोला because honestly I've been around Sanjay sir enough to know कि वो लोगों से क्या-क्या बारीकियां निकालते हैं. And I realized you in your career had reached a place where you had touched a lot of people in this generation through this generation's music. And then I was like, what Sanjay sir will take out from Armaan will, like, you know how people say that Arijit touches people's souls when he sings? I was like, people won't just fan over him. He will, like, dive into people's hearts after Sanjay sir makes him sing. Because what you were talking about, जो notes वो निकालेंगे, जो हरकतें निकालेंगे, it will, and
100%.
what happens with music is very subconsciously these things hit you. Like you don't, it's not conscious as a listener.
I think it from a soul level, Sukoon Ghazal, all the ghazals that Sir has put into this album, it just, for me, I think the first note only, जब से गाने शुरू होते हैं, तब से it goes into this whole soul world that I can't really describe.
We have a
I can't put it
question.
into like words.
It says, Armaan Lillians asks, wow, what was your shooting experience with Armaan? My shooting experience with Armaan, firstly, he cracked really bad Punjabi jokes throughout shoot. Matlab, start to end, the most funny jokes you can think of, Armaan was cracking. But also, I've known Armaan since school. तो मतलब बचपन का दोस्त है. और उसके बाद, to see him in front of a camera, like in a romantic sense, because at the end of the day, this is a romance song. And when I see him off camera, जब वो मेरा दोस्त है, I'm like, भाई अरमान को तो बहुत अच्छी acting आती है. He has done a gazillion music videos, like the pun you have thrown at me earlier today. And I didn't realize, मुझे समझ में नहीं आया कि वो music video का experience and being an artist from the time you were a child has refined you to the point where when you stood in front of that camera, you knew exactly what you were doing. Obviously, there are nerves 100%. That all of us face, but
yeah, वो तो फट रही थी, मतलब before going on, I was like, I don't know what is expected out of me, because I usually see in music videos, I do my usual thing, कि मैं जैसा अरमान मलिक हूँ, जो भी हूँ कैमरा पे, मैं वैसे ही करता हूँ. तो यहाँ पे कुछ अलग एक्सपेक्टेशन रहेगी मेरे से, और मेरे पास वो मे बी वो एक्टिंग कि स्किल्स या चॉप्स नहीं है. लेकिन I just thought to myself, Sharmin is there, let's just keep it natural, and like, just see.
Unreal. Because I'm saying this very like technically, I'm seeing you as your friend off camera, and then watching you looking at me and singing Ishq Teri Aankhon Mein Likha Padhne De Zara, it felt different. And that for me was like, I was like, man, this is my friend. He's really good at what he does. It was crazy. It was lots of fun. So yeah, shooting with Armaan was lots of fun. And मेरी फट रही थी because I didn't know कि कितना अच्छा actor निकलेगा ये.
Chalo, at least good. At least I know that my
What is
acting
your
is
favorite shot from
decent.
Ghalib Hona Hai, Armaan?
Yeah, I just pinned that comment. Armal underscore R underscore life has asked, "What's your favorite shot from Ghalib Hona Hai?"
Mine
I'll say mine, and
was
then you can say
genuinely
yours.
when we both put our hands on each other's. Oh,
I'll say, and then you say
sorry.
yours, and you.
My first live, okay? Like that's my
No,
first
no, no.
live.
Say it.
It
Now
was
you say.
it was when we both
No,
put
no,
our
now
hands
you
on
say.
the shoulder at the same time, because for me, as characters in that video, वो equation change हो गया वहाँ पे. The story moved forward over there. She went
हाँ.
from being an assistant to actually standing there and वो comfort level banana with somebody who's the artist.
I felt like I saw Arman and Sharmin in that one shot. Like that.
I think
That
that's,
felt
I
like
think,
us.
acting में एक ही चीज होती है जो जो सच्चाई निकल के आती है ना. I believe this in all acting. वो पूरे 5 मिनट के म्यूजिक वीडियो में
Yeah.
15 सेकंड के लिए दिखेगा. And I think that was that moment
Crazy.
where, and those are the moments that an audience connects with the most. So if the shots flow and the storyline flows, those real moments will bring out a different thought only. So now what's your favorite shot?
Totally. I feel my favorite shot is when you're like, running across the room and I'm like watching you go away. वो मेरा favorite shot hai. And like I have two favorite shots, but like I feel like this is number one. The number two one is when you walk, towards me, where they're forcing you,
Yeah.
you have to be part of the shoot now, and then and sorry, I got my battery is low. Sorry. And then we start like that. There's that awkwardness हम दोनों के बीच में, which I feel was really cool. कि मैं देख रहा हूँ and मैं गा रहा हूँ and you're
Yeah.
like मैं क्यों यहाँ
Yeah,
पे
that was
मतलब क्या
that was actually quite like, I was
तो,
like, man, I actually felt like that in the moment, honestly, because I'm not somebody that dresses up for things. मतलब मैं फटेले jeans पहनती हूँ.
I this video felt like you from 0 to 100. ऐसे ही लगा कि यार शारमिन ही है from start to end, just the way you behave normally also. And I feel like there was this one shot where I just do something like this, which is like my goofy side anyway. So it's so crazy कि we've captured सब कुछ. मतलब emotions भी हैं, प्यार भी है. There's those really tense, serious like moments also where मैं अपने अभी मतलब मुझे प्यार होने लगा है और ये चली भी जा रही है मेरे सामने. While that is happening, we're also having fun. I think overall one of the best shooting
Also
experiences
literally one of the
I've had
most
so far.
different videos in today's generation of videos. Like I feel like two young people connecting in a video, like in a very like realistic setting, but in a very surreal like way that has been shot. I think the vibe of the music video, it made me happy watching it at the end. Shooting के time पे समझ में नहीं आता है क्या निकलने वाला है, but
Shooting के time
but
कुछ नहीं समझ आता कि
फिर
क्या हो
उसके
रहा
बाद
है.
like literally मुझे समझ में भी नहीं आएगा typhoid after. So it like I didn't.
Unbelievable. We have one question for you, by the way. And we will have to end this because we have a ton
What
of interviews
was
to do as
your
well.
reaction when?
Sharmin, when you got to know that you have to work with Sanjay
So
sir
Sanjay
and
sir,
Armaan.
it's been a dream to work with Sanjay sir in every possible way. As a director who's directing me as an actor. So director's assistant, director's actor. Now to take something that is so special to him, music, and actually be a part of that, it felt like I was like honored, because I know what music means to Sanjay sir, and it means a lot to him. And this album, he came up with it during COVID, like in the middle of peak lockdown. Ghar baithe baithe, he's composed this album or because he wanted to bring sukoon into the lives of people in a time where जहाँ पे हम सब अपने घर में अटके हुए थे, भले ही ये एल्बम 3 साल बाद रिलीज हुआ है, but like that's because we're all perfectionists in life and there's a time and place for everything. But working with him was just an honor. Working with Armaan, it was also an honor because I know him personally. Sometimes I forget Armaan Malik is Armaan Malik, not, and Armaan Malik doesn't make you feel like that. वो ऐसे बात करता है कि वो मतलब कल तुम्हारे घर पे आने वाला है लंच के लिए. You will never once will Armaan make you feel like what he's achieved in life. And it took me a second to understand that because मैं उस टाइप की इंसान हूँ कि भाई अगर तुमने जिंदगी में कुछ हासिल किया है तो you deserve all the credit, whether it's from your daughter or your brother or your mother or your friends, whoever it is. Yes, be grounded, but those people should have that much appreciation for what you have achieved in life. So it was also an honor to work with Armaan and also a lot of fun. Also a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That I'll give you.
And
बहुत सारे
lame jokes भी crack किए मैंने.
And I think at one point I tried to also teach Armaan acting, but then I understood कि भाई उसको तो तेरे से ज़्यादा मालूम है. Chill.
Dude, but this was so much fun. Thank you guys for joining in. Jate Jate, I just want to say that, Ghalib Hona Hai is out there from the album Sukoon. Sukoon pura album ही बहुत beautiful है. So please जाके सुनिए. It's all out there on all the streaming platforms. और सारेगामा के YouTube channel पे please go and watch our video. हम लोगों ने बहुत प्यार से बनाया है and बहुत patience रखा है हम लोग ने since a year and a half for this to come up, and I just hope that you love what we have done. It's already, I think it's close to 20 million views on YouTube, which is unreal. And इतना सारा प्यार मिल रहा है इस गाने को and हर जगह लोगों की appreciation है. So I think, I feel like, what we set out to do and what it's doing out in the world is pretty like,
Yeah, I didn't think 20 million
aligned
people would be listening to a ghazal song, honestly. मतलब and वो भी मतलब इतने short time में. Hopefully now more people will continue to listen to it.
And it's going to grow from here. So yeah, guys, after this live, अगर आपके पास time है तो please go check out Ghalib Hona Hai, and please बताइए हम दोनों को how you like it, and hopefully we do many more such songs together, and ऐसे ghazals हम काफी मतलब लेके आए अभी, so that people can understand what a beautiful genre it is. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and
Thank you,
me and
guys.
Sharvina are signing off because we have interviews to go and do. But thank you so much. Love
Bye,
you all.
guys.
Love you,
See
Sharvina.
you.
Bye.